Hello everyone, I thought we would make some fish salad today, and this is the same day that I've done a different video, hence the clothes. So I wanted to show you how possible this is even when you don't have any energy. I'm going to do it standing up. Ideally I need the wheelchair, but it's in the garage at the moment, so hey ho. So this is fish salad, we call it, but I'm going to call it fast fish salad because it's seriously quick. So basically what we're using, fish fingers. I have to have the breaded kind because the batter kind I can't have. But fish fingers are actually pretty nutritional, they're pretty good, and they're cheap. And it's the thing, they're already breaded and you're just whacking them in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes. I do it for 20 because I like them to be slightly overcooked because it helps with later on, as you'll see. So they're already in the oven, which is what that noise is, and the tick 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 is the timer because I generally lose track of time. Okay, here we go. So for fish salad, you will need, I generally do 2 boxes because we like to have some left over because it's really nice cold as well as warm. Fish fingers. Peas and sweet corn. Now the reason I'm doing them in a bowl is because I'm not going to stand over a stove for a long time. So if you do them in a bowl and do the water up to about there and then microwave them for about 8 minutes for like this amount. If it's just a portion for like 2 people, then it's more like 4 minutes. And then they're done, which is awesome, which is a much quicker way of doing it. Natural yogurt, Neil makes his own yogurt, which is awesome. And avocados. It doesn't matter if they're brown, it's fine. Okay, so we put the avocados into the bowl. So we're going to puree the avocado with some natural yogurt. Yeah, I recommend getting a hand blender because it's so quick and you can make soups and smoothies and all sorts. Now, I've just tasted the natural yogurt, it's a little bit fizzy. So I've actually done this with milk, but it doesn't look too bad. Look, woo. So, hey, maybe milk can work, we'll see. We're going on this journey together, people, because I've never done it with milk before. So then just season to taste. We're really into pink salt at the moment. I don't know whether it has any health benefits, I don't care either, really. Massively. And then we like a lot of pepper. So we're doing lots of pepper. And then I'm just going to stir it. Okay, I'm not going to lie. It's not as nice with milk. It works, but it's not as good. It's much nicer with the sort of ness of yogurt, but not when it's fizzy. So here it is. I don't know if I can show you this without spilling it. Yum. If you don't add the salt and pepper, this can also make a really good face mask, by the way. It's really good. With the yogurt, not milk. So what we're going to do now is put these in, wait for the fish fingers to be done. I normally do them ahead of time because I don't want them too hot, but we've got 10 minutes, so that'll be fine. And then we're going to chop up the fish fingers, put them in the avocado smush, and zhuzh them around, and all the breadcrumbs will soak up the sauce, which is awesome. And so it sort of disguises the thing that they're actually fish fingers. It's more like sort of, that's posh breaded fish, which is awesome. And then we're going to use this as the salad. So instead of using salad leaves, we're going to have this. What I sometimes do is when we actually want to put salad leaves, is put the peas and the sweet corn into the avocado smush and whiz that around just with a spoon. And that creates like a nice sort of stodgy thing that you can have on top of lettuce leaves and stuff, which is also very nice. But I'm going to do this as our salad thing. So the timer for the fish fingers is about to go off, and I've got nearly 3 minutes on the peas and sweet corn. So I'm going to get my colander ready because I want to drain them all together, and I find a colander works better as long as the holes aren't too big for the petit pois, but that's kind of important. it's just easier for sort of carrying weight because it's designed for like harder vegetables and stuff. So I recommend getting one of these. I do have sieves as well, but they're a lot sort of flimsier. It says to turn them over and stuff, but I just don't bother. I just leave them in for longer. Well, it's just as well. Oh, good. Everything gets done at the same time, which makes awesome. So my peas and sweet corn are now ready. So I'm gonna take the peas and sweet corn to the sink. Now, if I wanted to make this cold, the thing I normally do is just run them through cold water, like pour in cold water from the tap. So the fish fingers have had a bit of time to cool, and I got time to sit down, which is brilliant. So then we just chop the fish fingers into the avocado smush. This is perfect timing because Neil has actually just arrived from work, so that's exciting. And then we stir it around. Okay, so that's them all chopped up, and then we're just going to get these all nicely covered. Wow, it's really dark. All covered in the avocado sauce, smush, whatever you want to call it. Now, obviously, with the natural yogurt, which is what I recommend doing it with, not yogurt and milk, but that's just how it's gone with today. It's a much sort of stodgier, thicker thing, which is actually what we want here. But that'll do. So by now, my peas and sweet corn. Have pretty much drained. So I'm going to serve up. So first I'm going to serve peas and sweet corn. And they're just sort of nicely warm, because this is actually really nice as a warm salad. It's really nice as a cold salad as well. Okay. And obviously, like, peas and sweet corn are actually really nutritious as well, and you're getting good vitamins and stuff. It's surprisingly good. I'm really happy about, because not having the natural yogurt's good stuff. Okay, so that might look gross, but it's actually really nice. And I'm just going to mix it round a little bit, just to make it look a little bit more pleasing to the eye. Because you've got lots of pretty colours. There we go, that's a bit better. This is really like comfort food, but not gonna add the pounds too badly. That's good. There we go. So, we're gonna go and eat that now, which I'm really looking forward to because actually, it's really nice. I hope you enjoy making it, and let me know how you get on and what you think, and definitely use natural yogurt. The milk's okay, but the natural yogurt's better. Okay, lots of love. Please like and subscribe. Bye.